Hey, what's up, guys? I have a video here, an unboxing for you that I thought I'd already done, but I was going through my collection just the other day, and I was looking at this, and I thought to myself, didn't I make a video about this? And apparently I didn't, so I may as well showcase this set. I bought this a while ago, honestly. Actually, might have been a year ago now. Gosh, I don't remember. It was during the period in 2017 or so that this set was on sale at, I think it was Target, maybe no, it would have been Target because I don't go to Walmart really. But at Target in store, this set was on sale for $35, $35.99, something like that, which for how many seasons? 7 seasons is a pretty good deal, actually. And I was going to try to get that, but every time I'd go to Target, they didn't have it in stock, and you couldn't get it online for whatever reason. So I was just waiting for it. Excuse me. And then, about a few days after people started talking about this, on Amazon, it went on sale for $26, which is even better, of course. So, and you could order it online. So I did order it online. And I bought it, and now I have it. And of course, I unboxed it and looked at those discs to make sure they worked, and then I never washed them. I just put this back on the shelf, because that is exactly what you do when you collect stuff. But, it's a very good show. It's a show that, Parks and Recreation is a show that was created in the heyday of The Office. And let me just start getting the stuff out while I talk about it, I guess. As a, not too flimsy, not too thick, I guess, but it's alright. Case. Actually, it's not that bad, considering. It's not, like, really hard. I could bend this pretty easily, but it's not flimsy like some of them are. But the show was created back in 2006 or 7, I think. So around The Office season 4 or 5, back when it was pretty popular. And it was initially intended as, like, I remember they called it Office 2 or something like that because they didn't have a name for it. It was by the same people as The Office, and I'm not really sure how it adapted to this, but then they created the show Parks and Recreation starring Amy Poehler with extra people on it. People I'd never heard of at the time. I'd never heard of Aziz Ansari, or I knew Rashida Jones from the one season of The Office she was on, and then she was on this basically right after that. So I'm rambling because of course I am. Anyway, they created this show. It was well, actually I guess I could mention that since I'm holding season 1, which is just one disc, just like The Office is, and I think it's 6 episodes. This first season, we watched it when it aired, or at least the first few episodes, and I have to admit that I did not care for it that much. I thought the humor was, well, just like the problem with The Office. It was too much like its predecessor, like The Office situation. It was too much like Ricky Gervais's character, like Michael Scott was just a dipshit, and he obviously evolved into what he became, which is kind of a lovable goofball, and kind of a narcissist a little bit, but in a good way, I guess. This was similar, and then Leslie Knope, Amy Poehler's character, was kind of weird, very high energy, and kind of obnoxious to a point, and it was very much in the same vein as The Office, and maybe that's kind of why I didn't care for it, because it felt like an imitation in this first season. But by the second season, right here, which I think has 24 episodes, so just like The Office, I think, it just jumped to more episodes. It got much better. The characters kind of started to find themselves, and it became much funnier. Actually, Chris Pratt started on this show. For those who don't know, obviously Chris Pratt is Star-Lord, of course, from Guardians of the Galaxy. He was in, what was it, Zero Dark 30, other things. He was in a lot of things. He lost a lot of weight, got ripped, and got the lead in Guardians of the Galaxy and became a national sensation. And he was on this show first, though. Actually, he was on a show called Everwood at first, which I don't know if anybody watched that. That was back on the CW or Warner Network, or whatever the hell it was called. But he's on this show too, and he was actually he plays a character named Andy Dwyer, who was married to Rashida Jones' character in the first season. And is they married now or married? Never mind. They were together for like years, and they broke up. And they started dating these two people, and it became much better because they were not meant for each other at all. What am I talking about? I'm just describing the show now, apparently. Anyway, Season 1 was not great. Season 2 and beyond was great. In fact, I think season like 4 and beyond to the finale was, I think, some of the best. Actually, I should say season 2, 3 is when it really, really hit its stride. And it was fantastic all the way through. It was really funny. I thought, anyway. Anyway. Season 3 has 20... Doesn't say. 20. I'm assuming 22, 24 episodes. I'm missing it somewhere. Whatever. Gave us such awesome episodes as the episode with Ron and his ex-wife Tammy. A lot of cool things. They got married. All the crazy shit happened. I think... No, it wasn't this season. She starts her political campaign the next season. All that was good. And there's What's-His-Face, Ben Wyatt. All of them. What's his name? Aziz plays Tom Haverford. I'm not going to go... What am I doing? I'm just going to describe the entire series. I recommend the series completely. It's a great show. If you like things like The Office, I think you would love this show. I think it's funnier than The Office to a point. Although, I think The Office is my favorite show. Favorite comedy series. I used to think it was Seinfeld, but I think Seinfeld's a little bit too cynical to like over and over again, but The Office is pretty great. And then Parks and Rec is right behind it. I like that show. This show right here in front of me. That I'm showing you. What the fuck am I doing? Anyway, Nope 2012, which is funny because it sounds like you're saying nope, which is the joke, of course. This has 4 discs, I think. For season 3, I think season 3 had 3 discs, and season 2 also had 3 discs, I think. Nope, this had 4 discs. Actually, how many... What the fucking doesn't matter? What do you guys care? Right? I should go through the bonus features. It's got gag reels, extended episodes, deleted scenes, Little Sebastian tribute, and more. Little Sebastian is a miniature pony, and everyone loves him. You just don't get it. I already showed this. Disc 4. Season 4. Yeah. Wait, how many episodes is in here? Does it tell me? 22 episodes. Season 5. Very cool. Season 6, and all the same people. I don't think there's any new additions come this time. Disc 3, how many episodes is in this? This is 22 episodes. And I think it's only 14 episodes in the finale, final season. The farewell season. I think they call it The Office that too. This is just 2 discs because NBC totally botched this show. If anyone was watching the show when it aired, NBC... It must not have been very popular because NBC basically shit the bed when it came to promoting it. This last season, it got greenlit for a final season, and they jumped into the future about 3 years, I think, and they only gave them about 14 episodes to work with, and they aired them 2 episodes a night for 7 weeks, because they were just I think they really just didn't know what to do. Which, I mean, at the very least, I'm glad they did it. Gave us a final season. But it was kind of shitty how it went down. But I'm happy to have it. And it did pretty well. It's in the same vein as the Office finale, which was redeemed the show almost after the abysmal last 2 seasons. At least this show didn't falter by the end, so I guess that was a good thing. But anyway, as I sit here rambling about the fucking show the whole time, yeah, that's it. Sorry if I rambled too much, or if you're not even interested in the show, I guess you wouldn't be watching this anyway. But it's a good show. I think I'd give it a shot. Maybe skip season 1. It's on Netflix, I think. Yeah, it's on Netflix. Probably Hulu too. But give it a shot. I think it's great. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you around. Bye bye.